Hello everyone, how is it going today? Market is being too boring, right? Bitcoin is only consolidating, moving a little bit up, again getting rejected, coming back, right? There is no positive gains in the PFs, right? My PF is not moving up, so yeah, market is being too boring, not boorish. I'm sorry for that. Market is being too boring, right? So I decided to make a video on technical analysis. In this video, we will actually do the technical analysis of BTC's chart when BTC was at the top and what signals chart was giving, what signals chart was giving that price will drastically fail. So if so, basically with this video, you'll all know something about TA, technical analysis, of course, and the next thing you will get experience when to sell your PF, right? When to empty your bag, not complete bag. I'm not telling that sell your entire PF whenever you see these type of signs, but you should sell your tokens which you bought on the tops or which you bought on the higher prices, right? See, if you bought Bitcoin at 20 to 30,000 range, why would you sell it? Obviously, why would you sell it? Right? So, yeah. So, let's dive into the video without wasting the time. So, currently we are on the daily chart of Bitcoin. Yeah, one more short review of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still respecting its trendline support and still making higher highs. This is a good sign, right? Yeah. So now let's head toward the technical analysis of Bitcoin when it was at the top, right? So this is the top, which is $64,850, right? So the first sign which we all were getting on the daily chart was that Bitcoin was actually forming an head and shoulder type pattern, right? Head and shoulder, a bearish pattern. As we all know, this is the left shoulder, head, and right shoulder, and this can be considered as the neck line, right? Yeah, neckline. Yeah. So let's see, just a minute. So let's see with the head and shoulder tool. This is the left shoulder, right? Head, and this is the neckline retest, and right shoulder. Yeah, this is the head and shoulder according to the head and shoulder tool, right? So Bitcoin formed the head and shoulder pattern on the daily chart. This was the first signal that BTC gave that it will fall in the coming days. Now let's see the second point. See, this is what to say a type of more technical thing that BTC was actually forming a round type top, right? Round top. This see, this round top will be more clear when we will switch to the weekly chart. Uh, First, we'll do the technical analysis on daily chart, then we'll do on weekly chart, and then we'll see on monthly chart too. Right. So when we will switch to the weekly chart, this round top thing will be more clear. So just get a small overview that BTC was not forming. Yeah, it was forming higher highs. It was forming higher highs, right? It is forming higher highs, but not that much higher, right? Here only BTC formed a higher high of $4,000. Here only again $3,000 to $4,000, right? Which is around 5 to 6% of growth. While here BTC formed a higher high of 15,000. Here BTC again formed a higher high of 19,000 to 5,000. Yeah, why here 5,000 is a big number? Because 19,000 is a small number compared to 60,000, right? That's why 5,000 is a big number, right? 19,000 is around uh, 28% of I'm sorry, 5,000 is 28% of 19,000, right? So price actually gained 28%. Here too, price gained 15,000, right? Here too, price actually gained 28 to 30%. Here price only gained 5 to 6%, 5 to 6%, and then it fell, right? So this was a round top. Sorry for that. And the third thing which we all should notice on the daily chart is the Elliott wave count. So let me give you a short overview, a quick overview of Elliott wave. See, this is Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, right? 4, 5, 5, just a bit. Sorry, no, this should be a bit higher. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Elliott wave theory. Elliott wave is a very complicated theory. Just a reminder that Elliott wave is not that much easy theory. It is not just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are sets of rules, right? So what happens? Yeah. So when price move in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, then when this pattern, this whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern is completed, then price actually retraces and move in a corrective wave of ABC pattern like this, right? And now see, this we are considering as a minor, yeah, this we are considering as a minor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. See, this whole thing forms a major 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, right? This can be considered as wave 1, and this can be considered as wave 2, right? So in macro wave 1, there is a minor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. In macro wave 2, there is a minor ABC pattern, right? And again, then there will be a wave 3, a macro wave 3, a macro wave 4, a macro wave 5, right? Then again, a super macro ABC will be formed, and like this whole Elliott wave works. See, I know if you are new to Elliott wave, if you have not studied Elliott wave, if you are not familiar with Elliott wave, then this is a very complicated topic, right? But just a quick overview. Now, what rules are there in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern? Just yeah, yeah. This is 5. Wave 3, 4. This is wave 3, 4. Will never retrace in wave 0, 1, 2, 3 area, right? Or wave 1 area. This means that wave 4, 3, 4 will never retrace below this level. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 wick is acceptable. But if price starts closing below this level, then this actually fails the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. So price can bounce back from here or above this level. This is the first rule. And the second most common rule is that wave 2, 3 is the strongest wave. Yeah, wave 2, 3 is considered as the strongest wave. On FIB extension tool, wave 3 is normally 1.1618 wave. This means it is normally above 1 is to 1 wave. What is 1 is to 1? 1 is to 1 is the 100% count of this, right? Just if you let me show you what 1 is to 1 is. If you draw this to this here, right? Then is equal to this equals to this in length, right? Yeah, this is it. This equals in length, right? So this is 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1 means same this much length. So normally wave 3 is more than 1 is to 1 extension, right? See, if you are new to technical analysis, this is a very complicated video for you all, so you will not catch what actually I'm trying to say. But if you know a slight about technical analysis, then you'll get this video, right? So yeah, wave 3 is usually considered the strongest, and it is mainly more than 1 is to 1 ratio, right? Yeah, that was a short review of Elliott wave. So now let's see on the daily chart. I'm sorry. Yeah, here it is. We can clearly see it right here that Bitcoin is actually forming a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, right? This is one, first wave, second, the corrective wave, three, the stronger one wave, four, the corrective one, and five. See, which I gave the short review which I gave about Elliott wave was just a short one, right? There are many rules, like if wave 2 retraces more, wave 4 will retrace less, right? There are set of rules, right? Set of rules. So yeah, this is Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4 count. Let me make it more dense. Yeah, Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count, and you can clearly see that wave 4 didn't retrace in wave 1 area. It bounced back from the above, right? One, two, right? And wave 3 is stronger than wave 1. Let us see that wave 3 is stronger. Yeah, wave 3 is stronger than wave 1. It is clearly above 1 is to 1 ratio, right? Above 1 is to 1 ratio, right? Here, right? So this, just a minute. Yeah, so this Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4 count is correct, right? Now, as we all know, now price will take a ABC correction, and here it is. Here is the ABC correction, A, B, and C right here, right? And this can be considered as wave 1, macro wave 1, and a macro wave 2, right? So basically, see, this is a macro Elliott wave count. So basically, it will consolidate for some more days, then it will bounce back. Yeah, I'm not saying that it will bounce back. It can also get rejected like this. It can bounce, but it can get rejected and form one more pattern like this ABC pattern, and form one more ABC pattern like this, right? So I'm saying Elliott wave a very diverse topic. So it's just a short review, right? So yeah. So now we can consider it as a macro Elliott wave count by this is 1 and this is 2, right? And on FIB retracements, prices also, yeah, on FIB retracement, price is still in the golden ratio range, and we all know golden ratio range price, uh, in Elliott wave price most likely bounce back from this area, right? Golden ratio range is the range between 0.618 and 0.5 of Elliott wave, right? So price is actually trading in the golden ratio range. This is the golden ratio range, right? So yeah, on Elliott wave, chart still looks positive. So this was the technical analysis of daily chart. Now let's head towards the weekly chart. Here comes the weekly chart. As I mentioned earlier, that round top thing will be more clear in the weekly chart, right? So here it is, the round type top, right? BTC was forming a round type top on the weekly chart, right? As you can clearly see that this level can be considered as the resistance range, right? This is this this whole range can be considered the price from 57,000 to 62,000 can be considered as a resistance range. See, this candle tested, fell, tried to break down, closed above it, but again fell, tried to break above, closed above it, again fell, again retested, right? So this whole can be considered as the resistance range. So this too was a strong indication that price will eventually fall, right? And one more thing on weekly chart that is worrying me is these two candlestick formations. These two are not good candlestick formations. These two are the bearish candlestick formations. Not bearish, a type of indecision candles, right? With a bullish volume, but I still don't feel them good, right? So yeah, this was on the weekly chart. Now let's head towards the monthly chart. Monthly chart. So that will make the chart clear. Yeah, this candlestick formation, right here. So, yeah, this candlestick formation, this one. This is an indecision candle, right? Whenever an indecision candle is being formed in uptrend, this suggests a downfall, and whenever an indecision candle is formed during a downtrend, this too suggests a reversal to the uptrend, right? So on an uptrend, indecision candle was formed, so price fell, and you can also see it as a shooting star. It is not actually a shooting star. In shooting star, there is no this long wick to the downward side. There is only a long wick to the upward side, and body is a small one like this, right? But you can also see it is not a perfect shooting star, but you can see it as a shooting star. So this actually suggests a very strong bearish sentiment in the market. This candle was suggesting, right? So actually, when I saw these all candlesticks and chart pattern, I actually sell my two holdings of RSR and ONT. These two were the holdings which I bought at the top. Yeah, I actually sold them at loss, at 20% loss. But if I've hold it, then my money would have been 70% down, I guess. That was a good exit. But with that money, I bought Bitcoin at dip around 34, 35,000. Yeah, 34, 35,000. So that was a good Bitcoin buy, right? So, yep, that was it. A short technical analysis on Bitcoin. So, this will eventually help in you all learning, studying chart, right? This video will help you all in studying chart, how to study chart, how to see candles, right? As I've promised, and I'm promising yet again that I'll make a separate tutorial, technical analysis tutorial video in a video series. In that video series, I'll actually cover all the topics: candlestick formations, patterns, indicators like RSI, MACD, some theories like Elliott wave, and fib extension retracement. Yeah, I'll actually cover a lot what to say, my whole garrison which I use while I do technical analysis, right? So, yep, that was it. Thank you.